And yeah, I'm back and I give my update. And this week, you guys know we got so many programs and initiatives going on here at Truth Village. One of the things that I'm so excited about, we did our meet and greet on August 24th, 2020, and we showcased some of the some small businesses and others that's trying to rejuvenate their business, home-based business, different people. I showcase all those guys on my podcast. So make sure you go after this podcast, go check out some of the other ones and some of the awesome guys that we showcase on Truth Village. It Takes a Podcast, and also was able to hang out with us over at the meet and greet. So yeah, that was awesome. I love that day. It was the day after my born day. It was a beautiful day. I got to spend it with some great people, um, and their business and what they're doing with it. And they blessed me to be able to share with them all of their endeavors through my podcast. A few of them came out to the meet and greet. You guys remember, we had Yadawab and Yaman in the house, Miss Mimi, Kanji Clothing, Miss Stacy Ann, all those guys. Go and check them out and see what they're doing with their businesses. They're there. You guys know you can go to our Facebook Truth Village page, and just scroll down. You'll be able to find all of those that were showcased on our at our meet and greet, and it's been showcased on our podcast. New EP, I got to reach out to her and see what's going on with her. I'm praying for you, New EP. If you out there, you listening to the podcast, keep it up with what's going on. I really wanted you as my musical engineer to come over here and help out with some of the things we have going on with the kids. So yeah, I'm praying for you, girl. Call me, Miss Louie P. If you out there, definitely give me a call. Um, um, the millionaires, cool millionaires, the family over there with their business and their beautiful clothes they have. Young Mr. Conley DeRay, he's moving and pushing forward still with his business. You guys know all about what he's doing with his trading and his international clothing line. I mean, man, I've just been coming across some awesome people that's right here in my circle and able to share with them all of the great things they're doing. So the Village Growers, the reason why I started Village Growers, what I was doing at first when I moved to Las Vegas as a cosmetology teacher, yeah, I needed some extra income. I've always been an entrepreneur, and just wanted to just figure out what could I do to assist. So the Board of Cosmetology, California, state of California, Nevada. A few more states have grabbed on now to this license that they call a braider license. So, as I am a licensed cosmetologist, cosmetology teacher, all those great things, I'm so grateful for my career path. I just wanted to pass on some of my knowledge to some of the young men and women, people out there who are just definitely have a love for cosmetology. So, right now, as we're in this pandemic, one of the things that was really great for my business was my I show up to your home. My home, I had a home-based business most of the time that I was a cosmetologist, hairstylist. Yeah, but a lot of times my clients love the house calls. It was just personal, and it was just a great thing that I definitely used as a tool during my career as a cosmetologist. So what I did through Truth Village Foundation, and as I added on different initiatives and programs, one of the programs you guys know about is Village Growers. You guys got to hear about it, see about it. You guys know. So the way I started it is because I was looking for young ones who wanted to get that braider license. The great thing about the braider license, guys, you have to go to cosmetology school mostly for any esthetician, barber, hairstylist, nail tech, most of those things. But as braiders, the great thing with natural hair care and being a braider and a lot of people in our culture, a lot of ethnic cultures, just a lot, period, with the natural hair, braiding, cornrows, all the different natural hair care techniques. I am a master at all that. I'm going to be posting some of that, rejuvenating some of my old videos, just bringing up. Because as I'm retired now as a hairstylist, I still have some clients, some hands are still good. Yeah, shout out to you, and I'll see you this week, girl. Yeah, I still want to I still make sure that I reach out to the young ones that still trying to do their thing. So with this braider license, it's great because you actually no hair school. All you need to do is fill out this affidavit that you can receive through the Nevada State Board of Cosmetology here in Nevada. I'm telling you guys about Nevada. Look it up in your state to see if they have this braider license for those that's listening outside of Nevada. But you guys know we serve the Clark County community, and usually I'm just letting you guys know what's going on here. So Nevada State Board of Cosmetology has this awesome license. So in 2015, as I returned back into working in a shop, again, extra income, you never know what journey your life has or what path is on. So I wound up working at a shop, Nicole's Beauty and Wigs, over there at Maryland Parkway in Flamingo, running their salon that they had in the back. I worked by myself. It was an awesome job for me for a year and a half, almost 2 years. I met some great people there, some great clients that even some of them I still have today. But in the process, I lost my husband during that time, and that's another story. You guys know my story. I tell my story all the time. But yeah, I knew about the braider license in California. I was already a licensed cosmetologist who moved my license from New Jersey to California and then to the state of Nevada. In the midst of that, going back to get my when I got my cosmetology license, it was in New Jersey, Boki Adult School, over there in Sicklerville, and then I returned back to Gordon Phillips in Philadelphia, where I did their teachers program. Moved on to the Bay Area, and once I got to Las Vegas, about almost 10 years later, as a cosmetology teacher, a position that I was offered, that kind of just training and never really went anywhere. So I wound up at the Urban League, over there at the Urban League. But yeah, shout out to the Urban League. But yeah, when I went to work at this salon in 2015, I remembered about the braider license, and I know extensions and natural hair care and all that. It's just really been big for like the last 10, 20 years. It's still a lot of people that color relaxer, different chemical treatments. But 20 years ago, I really turned my cosmetology career over to natural hair care. That's always been my love. I love natural hair. A lot of hair. I always had a lot of hair. So that's a niche I have. So what they did is they decided through the Board of Cosmetology in some states to do this awesome braider license. So although I'm a licensed cosmetology, I still wanted to know, because it was the exam. I wanted to train people. I'm in natural care. I'm going to show them the techniques that I know, but I also wanted to know what exactly do the state board, Nevada State Board of Cosmetology or California State Board of Cosmetology, and if it's now in your state where you can get that braider license. So all you need to do is actually fill out an affidavit showing that you have been doing someone's hair for 1 year. So it's an individual application that you fill out with the Board of Cosmetology. The fee is $125 for the hair braiding application. You sit for the exam. They let you know everything that you need to do. So now through Village Growers, the great thing about that, and what I've learned in my 25, 30 years of being a cosmetologist, hairstylist, kitchen stylist, all of the above, that natural hair care is very lucrative. It's been great for my family, as it's always my go-to no matter what happens. I get a client, it just always made ends meet. So I'm so grateful that I did get my cosmetology license, that I had a love for natural hair and all those things, because it really did. It pushed me through. It made me love even myself more, just getting to the whole, from my natural hair to the holistic lifestyle and all of that. But yeah, this hair braiding license is awesome. Basically, every license is required to do a CEU, 4 CEU hours in infection control in order to get this license, even to renew it. So basically, they just ask for 3 passport pictures, fill out this application that's on the website. So what I'm doing with my village growers, what I decided to do to help to make sure, because they say you don't need cosmetology school. Now, knowing that I went to cosmetology school, cosmetology teacher, it's been my career path, and how important education is, I know that just as a braider, we have these YouTube videos. They can be a gift and a curse. They teach you these different techniques. I've been watching different shows where women and men are getting sued for watching these inspiring and loving hair, but not really knowing exactly how to do certain techniques. So even through the years, I have put out instructional videos. You can even find some of that on my YouTube page, some of the old videos with my Philly to Cali Girl YouTube page, but with my Truth Village Foundation page, I launched Holy Hair over here in 2015 with the hairline, selling our extensions, our weave extensions. So that's there too to tell you more. I have instructionals there showing how to do different techniques. I have instructionals there that tell you how to take care of your natural hair and remove knots when you remove these different extensions and things from your hair. So you guys go check that out. It's on our Truth Village Foundation YouTube page. I'll make sure I drop that link so you guys can go and check that out. But yeah, so I basically went around, I passed out flyers. You know me, I'm old school. So I put my flyers together. I asked basically, do you want to become a licensed hair braider in the state of Nevada? Most people, yeah, license. Like, okay, like I don't need a license to do braids. But what happens is you get to work in a professional setting. You get to make way more money than the prices that we're charging. And you get to really treat people and care for the hair the way it's supposed to be. Now, with this pandemic and a lot of things being online, that's why my instructional videos are so important. So as I was doing one-on-one with these classes, I'm now doing Zoom classes where I'm going to be taking the 6 weeks. It's a 6 weeks course. We're going to be training hair braiders, anyone that want to do non-surgical hair replacement, any type of natural hair care specialist. They're on the rise. They've been on the rise. I've been in here natural hair care for so long. I'm actually going to reach out to my girl. I talked to one of my girls, Shani. I'll reach out to my girl Tahira so she can give you guys some pointers because she's also with hair care too. Shani put it out there that she loves color. Yeah, we're going to talk to Tahira. I'm going to give her a call and see if I can get her on here. To just talk about what she's doing with her cosmetology license and to see if we can poly on some things because it's still my love. I love Truth Village Foundation. It's my passion. It's my purpose. But I'm a hairstylist. I've been that since birth. I've been braiding in the shop since 15. On a stoop, braiding hair since 11. Doing my own hair since like 7, 8, 9. Yeah. So with Village Growers entrepreneurship training, what we're doing, we train these 6-week courses. So as you met people, different ones on our podcast, it's a few of them that is a part of our Village Growers, like Mr. Handy over there at Hands On Construction. You guys got a chance to meet, Miss Nikki. You guys got to meet a few, of course, Shatera, my daughter, with her glamorous gloss. We have our Village Growers. So I have about 7 clients right now that's working through our Village Growers program. But as we coming in on spring and as the pandemic has hit, we're doing a lot of online learning and all those different things. I decided to relaunch. Well, it's always there. I always have 1 or 2 clients that take this class. It's awesome. The classes are only $499, where a cosmetology school is, of course, way more expensive than that. But what that does is it covers your equipment. It covers your 6 weeks. In those 6 weeks, within those 6 weeks, you get the personal empowerment training for 1 week. You guys know who our personal empowerment trainer is. We like to bring in different people, but right now on staff, we have Lamont Thompson over there in Philly. So as we doing Zoom, he'll come in and give you guys some encouragement to just really get you going, talk to you and just get that boost in you about, to get you going and really do what you want to do with your cosmetology, your braider license. Yeah, so so the first week, personal empowerment training, and then for the next 4 weeks, we do 2 hours of theory, which they do in regular cosmetology school. theory and practical. So theory, where we're in the textbooks, I'm going to be going over mock exams. I'm going to be teaching you guys the different techniques, because as I already have my cosmetology license, I still went and sat for the exam so I can know exactly how it goes, so that I can help those ones that really want to, without a cosmetology license, that sign 1 year affidavit, their money, their passports, with me training them for 6 weeks through the Village Growers Entrepreneurship Training Program. You're going to pass, and you're going to be a licensed hair braider, and you'll be able to work in a professional salon setting. So yeah, this is great. So I've been doing this for a while. I'll go around, offer that to different salons that want to add natural hair care or different techniques that I may know or have been studying over the years to increase their profit base or profit margin in their salon. You know, you got to move with the changes when you're in a business, especially as cosmetology. Hair changes all the time, you know, afros and braids, and so many things happen with our hair. So as cosmetologists, professional cosmetologists, hairstylists, estheticians, nail techs, barbers in the business, we want to make sure we keep up with what's going on, as we still keep to those original remedies of hair care. So yeah, and then on the last week, because it's 6 weeks, I told you about the first 5 weeks. We only do mock exams that last week, because I want to make sure that I have a high passing rate for those who come through my Village Growers program, especially for this braider license, because of my love and my career in hair care, and then moving into natural hair care as I transition to the Bay Area. So yeah, I'm excited about that. Right now I have 2 students on a roster. It's Zoom. I'm going to be dropping clips on my YouTube page. So for any of you guys that are interested in just want to see what's going on, you might just want to learn some things and do your own hair. That's awesome. I'm always getting hits coming through. Awesome. So yeah, that was just a message sent in. But yeah, so yeah, my Village Growers Entrepreneurship Program is 6 weeks. The program is offered to individuals seeking to train as hair braiders, natural hair care specialists, and non-surgical hair replacement artists. This will allow students to work in a professional salon environment as a licensed hair braider through the Nevada State Board of Cosmetology. So yeah, give me a call. You guys know the number. I give it to you all the time. It's right behind us. That's one of the flyers that's back there on our board about our Village Growers and what we're doing with that. You guys know about our artistic expression, Therapeutic Center for Artistic Expression. That's one of my favorites too, because I just love art. I always loved art, and I didn't have the opportunity to really explore it as a young person. So here I am now. I'm just rewinding and exploring some of the things that I wasn't able to explore. My son is teaching me, because he's a master artist. Let me grab this picture, this painting right here. I did a painting that I've been working on. I'll show you guys the finished product, but I just want to show you guys how I've been working on my painting. Oh, sorry, my microphone. Justin, look at this painting I've been working on. I'm so proud of it. Look at that. My son have helped me to start pushing myself. I wanted to try to really get into depth. So this is right outside of my patio window. My patio window. When I look out, that's the RV, the mobile food bank over there, the part of the basketball court where the kids play, you think lunches and stuff, and some of more of the community where I live. But yeah, I'm working on it. I'm getting better as an artist. I have always loved art. That's how I birthed an artist, I guess. And I'm pushing myself these days. I'm so proud of. I love the environment. I'm working on my trees. I'm now starting to work on my grass down here and giving it more texture and more movement. My trees, I'm still working on that. So yeah, this is my work in progress right now that I'm working on. I always have a piece that I'm working on. I'm excited about showing you guys more of my pieces. I try to post them sometimes to show. Yeah, I'm a student at Therapeutic Center for Artistic Expression too, the Truth Village. It's therapy for me. It helps me. It's great coping mechanism. So yeah, our Village Growers with the hair braider license, we here to serve you with your educational needs and goals. So any guys that's out there that want that, you guys know about our Therapeutic Center for Artistic Expression. Those are 2 of our programs. You guys know we do programs and initiatives, but Those are two of our programs that's constantly run with Truth Village as our initiatives. They constantly change as we change with the times. So yeah, give us a call. It's a quick application process. Just a couple of sheets for the application, a registration form, just with your information, a little bit about your education already. To be a hair to I'm going to look more into if you have to have your high school diploma to your hair braiding license. But most things now, guys, you need your high school diploma. So that's what I'm pushing those babies. Push them. Guys, you need your education. I mean, I'm not telling everyone to go to college or whatever your choice is, trade school, college, whatever, but education, knowledge is power. So yeah, look into our Truth Village. You want to start your own business. That's really what Village Growers is about, helping those start their, giving them the tools they need through that 6-week training to help them start their own business. The great thing, you can become a member of Truth Village Foundation Cooperative. Yeah, we support our members first. We support the community, but what we're doing with this cooperative, set it up that way because I really want to benefit my members. So we have a $150 membership fee annually, and then $30 a month. But what that does, it goes into our trust fund over at the Secretary of State, so that when you've come up on a hardship or you need extra educational money, or you may be ready to buy a car to move around, or a home loan or something, Truth Village want to set up financial freedom. So through the Secretary of State, what we're doing, I'm taking our membership dues and our those that join with us to help Truth Village Foundation Cooperative move forward. They have the ability to become members. So if you're interested in becoming a member or becoming one of doing our program, our Village Growers program, we have incentives for our Village Growers as well. You're a client. But if you're interested in becoming a member of Truth Village, call me. Look us up. We're Secretary of State. Look us up. See what we're doing. Check out our podcast. Follow us so you can know. It may be something you're interested in the long run. Maybe not now. But yeah, it's going to be beneficial. It's my life's work. I'm moving forward in it. I'm walking in it. I'm running in it. Some days I'm running, some days I'm walking. But I know I'm still walking in my purpose. All praises to the Most High. Hallelujah. So yeah, man, this is what we doing. So I'm coming up again on my next commercial break. You guys again know this is my Monday update show. You can catch our clips. You can go over there. Yeah, we got a couple of guests lined up for the show this week. And remember, it's National Women's Month. I know you guys a lot. I already picked up a sponsor. One of my commercials was actually from Hulu, telling you guys about all the great women, writers and producers, and that's doing a thing. We need more out there. Encourage your girls to just be all that they can be. Encourage everyone. But I just have a special love for my girls, and I just want to be that light, that beacon to help them just to be authorized in it and move forward. So thank you again for always tuning in to Truth Village Foundation. It Takes a Village podcast. Once again, my name is Chappelle Campbell. I am the founder and executive director of Truth Village Foundation here in Las Vegas, Nevada, Byway Henderson. We're in the Clark County area. I'm hitting town to town. No, we don't want to leave no stone unturned for those who are in need. So come on out, support us, donate, volunteer. Every little bit helps. We're transitioning children back to school, but still a lot of children that need tutors. Our peer-to-peer tutoring, because It Takes a Village is 2 programs. We have our podcast that's called It Takes a Village, but our It Takes a Village program is really about the kids. So we have tutoring services. We have our Bicycle Narrows Club that we're going to be starting to ride our bikes in a couple of weeks. I'm so excited about that. Most of the kids have their bikes, but we still have about 4 children that don't have bikes yet. We're doing what we can to get donations and sell apples and masks and anything we can do to just try to make sure that every child has a bicycle so they can ride with us and get that exercise they need. In our Bicycle Narrows Club, as we pedal our way for our children to their first million. Yeah, Bicycle Narrows Club. That's why it's called that. My children want to be millionaires. It's awesome. But as they talk about the money, I always just really tell them, and try to teach them, they say the love of money is the root of all evil, but by some smiles, we have to survive. We have to take care of ourselves. So financial freedom is definitely wealth and well-being and family and love and all those things. So the Truth Village Foundation, it takes a village. We do scavenger hunts. We're doing our, you guys know about the Hanging Gardening Initiative. Yeah, and we have our Bicycle Bears Club. School start back on April 6th. And yeah, that's going to be our first weekend that weekend. So guys, we need you. We need you to come on and help our babies. Right now, I'll pull my list so that I can make sure that I let you guys know exactly how many Truth Village kids, how many Truth Village children we have right now, how many are in the Village Growers program. So we have 7 in the Village Growers program right now, and we have 13 children in the It Takes a Village. So yeah, come on out, guys, support us. Truth Village Foundation Cooperative, Las Vegas. We'll be back after this next word from our sponsors. Hi, everybody.